Speak and Talk, a podcast where we discuss important topics about the digital world and our everyday experiences online. For today's episode, pag-uusapan natin ng isang topic na very relevant sa ating lahat bilang students and internet users, netiquette. Almost every day, gumagamit tayo ng internet. Nakikipag-communicate tayo through social media, group chats, online classes, comment sections, and different online platforms. Because of this, importante na alam natin kung paano maging respectful and responsible online. Our topic for today is Think Before You Click, the importance of netiquette. Kasama ko today ang dalawang guests na tutulong sa atin na maintindihan ang topic na to. First, we have Chena, our skeptic who will ask practical questions tungkol sa mga common situations na na-experience natin online.
Hello everyone! Kamusta naman kayo dyan?
And we also have Sophia, our expert who will explain the important concepts and give us useful examples about netiquette.
Hi guys!
So now, let's start our discussion.
What is netiquette?
Let's start with the basic question. What exactly is netiquette? The word netiquette comes from the words internet and etiquette. It refers to the proper and respectful way of behaving and communicating online. Just like in real life, expected din na nagpapakita tayo ng respect kapag nakikipag-usap sa ibang tao. The difference lang is, online, we communicate through screens. Sometimes, people forget na may totoo talagang tao behind every account, username, or profile.
Pero kung nasa likod lang naman tayo ng screens, bakit kailangan pa natin maging maingat sa online numbers natin?
That's a good question. Maraming taong nag-iisip ngayon na di naman ganun kaseryoso yung online actions nila dahil di naman natin kaharap physically yung mga kausap natin.
Pero kahit online lang naman, may effect pa rin sa ibang tao yung mga ginagawa at sinasabi natin.
Kahit simpleng comment or message lang?
Yes, kahit simpleng comment or message lang, pwede siyang ma-misunderstand or makasakit ng feelings ng iba.
Tapos, hindi mo rin alam kung sinong makakakita.
Exactly. Pwede itong ma-share, ma-save, or kumalat sa ibang tao.
Tama kayo dyan. Kaya importante talaga yung netiquette kasi tinuturuan tayo nito kung paano makipag-communicate online ng maayos, respectful, and responsible.
Rule number 1, think before you post.
One of the most important rules of netiquette is simple. Think before you post, comment, or send a message. Before sending something, we can ask ourselves 3 questions. Is it true? Is it respectful? Or is it necessary? For example, imagine may nag-post online tapos yung opinion nila hindi naman tayo agree. Minsan yung first reaction natin is magko-comment agad tayo ng something negative or kaya pagalit, di ba?
Honestly, sobrang common yan online eh. Yung may makikita ka lang na post na hindi mo naman nagustuhan. Tapos mag-reply ka na hindi nag-iisip.
Oo, tapos minsan dahil sa galit or emotions, may mga nasasabi tayo na pagsisisihan din natin sa huli.
Yung after mo masend, saka mo lang maiisip na, bakit ko ba sinend to?
True the far, tama ka dyan. Kaya dapat talaga mag-isip muna tayo or mag-pause muna tayo bago tayo mag-reply.
Kasi online, hindi naman nakikita ng kausap natin yung tone of voice or facial expression natin.
Kasi kahit joke lang para sa atin, isipin din natin kasi baka iba yung dating sa ibang tao.
Yes, halimbawa nag-type ka ng, wow, ang galing mo naman. Baka sincere talaga yung ibig mong sabihin. Pero dahil walang tone of voice, baka isipin ng iba na sarcastic ka.
Tama. So before clicking send, dapat isipin muna natin kung paano pwedeng maka-apekto yung message natin sa taong nakakabasa nito.
Rule number 2, respect different opinions.
Another important part of netiquette is respecting different opinions. People online have different beliefs, interests, experiences, and perspective. Normal lang na hindi tayo pare-pareho ng opinion.
Pero, does respecting someone's opinion mean na kailangan agree din tayo sa lahat ng sinasabi nila?
No, not at all. We can disagree respectfully naman.
Exactly. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na kapag nirespect mo yung opinion ng iba, kailangan sumang-ayon ka kaagad.
So, pwede kang hindi agree, pero hindi mo lang kailangan maging rude.
Yes, for example, instead of saying, ang bobo mo naman, pwede naman nating sabihin na, I understand your point, pero iba yung opinion ko.
Tama. Mas okay nga naman na yung idea yung pag-usapan kaysa sa yung tao, di ba?
Exactly. Disagreement is not automatically disrespectful. The way we express our disagreement is what really matters.
True. Hindi naman kailangan na manalo tayo sa bawat argument online.
Totoo, wala naman tayo sa contest eh.
Rule number 3, avoid cyberbullying.
Now let's talk about a more serious issue. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can include repeatedly sending hurtful messages, spreading rumors, embarrassing someone online, or posting harmful content about another person.
Paano naman kung sasabihin ng ibang tao na joke lang naman yun? Paano natin malalaman kung joke nga ba o sumusobra na siya?
Nagiging harmful na yung joke kapag paulit-ulit na yung tinatarget yung isang tao o pinapahiya siya. Or obvious naman sigurong nasasaktan na yung person.
Kasi hindi naman porket nakakatawa, funny na rin siya para sa mga taong involved, di ba?
Tama, dapat tinitignan din natin kung comfortable pa ba yung taong involved.
Also, sharing harmful content can make the situation worse kasi.
Kaya kung may makita tayong cyberbullying, huwag na tayong makisali o mag-share pa.
Tama. Kung serious yung situation, pwede naman tayong mag-report or magsabi sa mga nakakatanda sa atin, sa mga teacher, or other responsible person na makakatulong sa atin.
Totoo. The important thing to remember is that being behind the screen does not remove our responsibility for our actions.
Rule number 4. Respect privacy.
Another important rule is respecting privacy. For example, imagine na may friend kang nag-send sa'yo ng private message or kaya photo. Okay lang ba na screenshot mo agad to tapos sasend mo sa group chat?
For me, no. Lalo na kung private message siya, tapos hindi naman nagbigay yung person ng permission.
Yes, hindi porket sinend sa'yo, pwede mo na agad i-share sa iba.
Kahit close friend mo pa,
Yes, kahit close friend mo pa yan, we should still ask for permission before posting or sharing someone's photo, video, or private message.
Totoo. And dapat, careful din tayo sa personal informations natin. Tulad ng passwords, address, phone numbers, or kaya private message or conversations.
tama. Kasi once na na-post na yan online, hindi mo na completely makukontrol kung saan siya mapupunta.
Exactly. Kaya better talaga na mag-isip muna bago tayo mag-share.
Netiquette in group chats and online classes.
Netiquette is also very important in group chats and online classes. For example, sa class group chat nyo, kapag sobrang daming unnecessary messages, pwedeng mahirapan yung ibang students or classmates mo na makita yung important announcements.
Speaking of group chats, alam naman natin kung gaano kaingay sa mga class group chats, di ba?
Totoo, minsan may important announcement.
Pero natatabunan ng kung ano-anong messages.
Exactly. Tapos, we should also avoid using offensive language, spamming the chat, or kaya sending unrelated content at inappropriate times.
What about online classes? Enough na ba na tahimik lang tayo para masabing good netiquette na tayo?
No, not necessary.
Hindi lang naman pagiging tahimik ang good netiquette. Kasama rin dito yung pakikinig, pagsunod sa instruction, and knowing kung kailan appropriate magsalita or mag-send ng message.
So basically, dapat meron lang din tayong makiramdam.
Yes, exactly. Dapat iniisip din natin yung time and attention ng ibang tao.
To summarize our discussion, good netiquette means, first, think before you post or send something. Second, respect other people's opinion even when you disagree. Third, avoid cyberbullying and do not contribute to harmful online behavior. Fourth, respect privacy and ask permission before sharing other people's content. And finally, be responsible in online communities, group chats, and online classes.
So basically, kahit online tayo, hindi ibig sabihin nun, pwede na natin kalimutan yung basic manners natin.
Exactly. The internet may be digital, but the people we interact with are real.
Tama, sa likod ng bawat account, username, or profile may totoong tao. Kaya dapat isipin din natin kung paano maapektuhan ng actions natin online yung ibang tao.
That is why we should always remember, think before you click, communicate with respect, and use the internet responsibly. Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Be responsible online.
And always practice good netiquette.
This has been Click and Talk with our episode, Think Before You Click, the importance of netiquette. Thank you for listening and see you next time.
Think before you click.